Hello everybody, it is Purple Nova and welcome back to Satisfactory here on the channel. This is episode 12 of the series, which is crazy to think we're already on episode 12, but we have accomplished a lot. In between last episode and this episode, well, let's just recap. Last episode, we made this factory way over here. Now, we didn't put a cover around it or walls and whatever you call it around it, but I did that in between episodes, and it was very boring and very tedious, but hey, it's done now, and yes, you can see it. My face is not in the way. But yeah, it's purple and white, and it's kind of pure, like a pyramid, and I think it's pretty cool. Let's just do camera mode right here. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. And it produces a bunch of modular frames, reinforced plating, and iron plating. A lot more than what I was expecting it to actually produce. Along with that, we also covered our Caterium factory, which you can kind of see. Yep, there we go. Right there, and it made a nice little blue color. Kind of tried to do a little accent there. I think it worked pretty well. But then that, oh geez, that leads down and into where we have our copper sheets. And oh, this is our Caterium factory that's making quicksilver, to note. And I also covered the copper sheet factory, so we got that nice and good there, along with a new cement factory way over there. And scrolling with this wheel is very tedious. Yeah, another cement factory, and then a copper ingot factory. This one isn't actually making anything from the copper ingots, but I'm just starting to plan for the highway, because we don't need any more copper, and I just want to get a base up over there. So that is the recap, and in today's video, we are going to be unlocking steel production in the hub right down there. And then we are going to go and make that steel factory, and I already have zip lines to the location where we are going to go for that. Zip lines. Another thing that's happened is I've done some research on the MAM, and a lot of it was the Quicksilver stuff way over there, and we have actually unlocked this guy, and it goes like that. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like this a lot. But it'll connect to power lines, and it makes transportation a lot quicker when on foot. So yeah, we got that, and those basically lead to a coal deposit and some iron deposits, because remember, coal and iron is what you need for steel, or at least steel ingots in this game. So yeah, we're gonna go and unlock that. We'll also, yeah, we'll just do that. And then at the end of the video, we're going to look at our awesome tickets, because we have had this awesome machine down here just be absolutely munching on a bunch of resources. And we got quite a bit of tickets, so we can buy everything that I wanted to buy here. Hopefully we don't take fall damage. We will. That's okay. But also, this is so much nicer than the chainsaw. I just think it looks so cool. Anyway. We are here. We just need our resources for this upgrade, which I conveniently put in one of our boxes here. There we go. So I'm going to keep these for now. They're nice. They don't really have much in them, but I like them for simplicity's sake in terms of these episodes. So we only need 50 modular frames. We got 50. We need 150 rotors, which we do not have. We're going to go grab the rest of those rotors. So we have our 150 rotors. We've got our cement, 300 cement, and then 1,000 wire. Basic steel production ready to launch. Let's launch it. Heck yeah.
Milestone
Love
reached.
to see it.
Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Sweet. Awesome. So we have unlocked the foundry. It costs 10 rotors to make. Each. We struggled to create rotors. I realize we don't really have a backup rotor production. We kind of use them all for our smart plating, which we haven't even really used. So I stopped our smart plating production, so that way we can make rotors, or not, but keep our rotors. My goodness, why can I not grab these? How many do I have? I have 9 rotors. Come on, give me the 10th one. No, there we go. Well, there's another one. But our iron plating is doing really well. We have about 640 iron plating, which is incredible. Speaking of which, do we have any on us? We do. We have quite a bit. We will grab another stack because, yeah, we might need to use level 2 conveyor belts. So there we go. There's our... We can have 1 foundry started. Oh boy, that's going to be rough. That's not going to produce really much. But I'll be able to... oh, jeez. Autosave. Oh, I'm going on the wrong zipline. I'll be able to, with the foundry, being able to make 1, I'll be able to show you kind of how it works. Also, I'm showing you how this zipline works. It's pretty neat. I like it a lot when I can connect onto it. And look at that. Look at how much quicker we are with this. Holy cow. I can actually control it. Look at this. You don't even know where we're going. Through the trees where we're going. Oh boy. I realize I don't have any minor Mark 1s. I think it's scary up there. I don't know. It's interesting. But go over here, go up here. Now the interesting about this coal, I went past the thing and it wanted me to pick it up, is that it's actually up. You actually have to go up here to get this coal. So here it is, all the way up here. And our iron deposits are like right down there somewhere. All right there. So that's where we're going to bring this coal to. And I don't even have any mining things. No, I'm going to have to craft these. So I'm going to quick craft some mines. All right, so first things first. Need our miner Mark 1. We're going to face it. Go like right there. And this will produce 120 coal per minute, which is quite a bit of coal if you ask me. Connect it up. We'll take our conveyor Mark 2 and we'll bring it. Should probably make this a little more neat. That's okay. Right there. We'll bring it down to there. Nice. Then we will bring it along with us to... How far can I go with this? Alright. Probably should have lifted it up. That's okay. And yep, see, here's our iron deposits. And we'll put it all right there. Nice. Then I'll equip my knees. And then we will put our other mines. I want to line these up. We'll line up. Yeah, I kind of like that. Sweet. So we got those up and running. Now I just want to see what our foundry takes. We can only craft 1. Which makes steel ingots. So it takes 45 of each. So we can have... With what we have, we can do 2 foundries at full, and then 1 foundry is going to be 91, like at 80%, somewhere around there. Let's see. 36, maybe 75%. 70%. Oh my, 60, oh yeah, that's right, sorry. 66%. Because it'll be taking 30 per minute. I gosh, I could have just done that, my goodness. Yeah, 66% will be the 3rd foundry. But we're gonna create the platform here, and yeah, we'll go from there. Do I want to raise this up? We're kind of on a flat surface, so I don't know how much I actually want to raise this up. Well, it's fine with the world grid. It's so annoying. Okay. We just want to line this with the world grid. That's okay. Let's see here. Zoop. I like this zoop thing, but I found it. I'm so happy I found it. So do that. We'll bring another one right here. Because that coal's gonna come here. We'll split it. We'll bring these over top. And then so on and so forth. I'm actually going to bring this up another level, just so that way we're not in the grass as much as we are already. Do that. Oh, I missed one. Oh my goodness gracious. Boom to boom. And then, so we'll do the foundry. So all I can do is the steel ingots, which makes 45 steel ingots. We'll then bring that to a constructor, I believe. Yeah, and the constructor can then make steel beams from the ingots, or it can also make, oh, come on, steel pipes from the ingots. And it looks like the steel beams, how much do those take in per minute? 60 per minute. Yikes. So that would take everything to make the steel beams with this. So I might do one steel beam and the other one will be the steel pipes. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. It depends on what we need for the one hub upgrade. I'll have to look at that. We might need both. We might just do that. So we'll need 3 foundries and then 3 constructors. So let's just do that. I'm gonna leave a little space for figuring out my logistical conveyor belt stuff. So we'll do a foundry there. Can't do anymore, so we'll do one like right there and maybe one. Oh heck, screw this. I'll just do this foundry right in the middle so we can have symmetry. And we'll do one right there and one right there. And then they will... Oh, I don't like how that's off-centered. Oh well. And those are going to constructors. We'll have to do some splitting, I believe. Yeah, there'll have to be some splitting and merging. So we'll then pull back a little bit. One right there. We'll do one right there. Then one. Come on, man. There. So this one will do steel beams. We'll do steel pipes. And steel pipes. Oh, I'm searching up equipment. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we'll then need a place for our storage containers. So we'll do, we've got 2 of them. Nice little thing. Go here. Shaboom. Line them up with this. One right there, and one right there. And so what's going to happen is, here, I'll just do it now. Conveyor merger. Just going to go right there. We're then going to bring this right there. This one to right there. And this is going to go into there. Then these are going to go into here. Bada book, bada boom. Then this middle fan. Actually, we'll get this logistical stuff later. But from there, Yeah, because this is bringing in 60. It's also bringing in 60. Oh, come on. Why is that off center with that? I don't understand that, huh? Come on, just work with me here. Work with me here. Or not. That's cool. We'll just do that. This takes how much? 45? My goodness gracious. Boy, oh boy, is this a fun one. Anyway, I'm going to at least connect this one so that way you can see what our products look like, and I'll hook it all up to power temporarily so that way you know what it looks like, and then we will go on from there. Okay, so I've connected power. We have our foundry, which actually isn't going to anything. Cool. We'll just do just 45 per minute. So actually, we can only use 2 of these, can't we? No, just 45 per minute. It's just 45 per minute. We're fine. It'll all add up in the end. But for your sake, we're just going to do a splitter right there. For that one, look at those steel ingots. Steel ingots. Lovely. Actually, this one needs to. I want this one to go into this one so that you can actually see what happens. There you go, steel ingots. That's exciting that we have steel ingots being produced. It's doing pretty good. Well, it's doing pretty good because it's the only one working. There's supposed to be 2 more. Minor details. So, oh, look at that. Look at this. Here they come. Our first set of steel pipes and our first set of steel beams. That's freaking awesome to see that we have these finally being produced. I don't know how many per minute this makes. Looks like 15, quote unquote 15 per minute. And this one makes what, 30 per minute? 20 per minute. So pretty slow, but for just this first factory, it's pretty good. I will take it. And we'll be doing a bunch of stuff in between episodes for preparation, so these will produce enough for what we need next time. Or next to the next tier of the hub upgrade. Speaking of which, or I guess I should say, in between this episode and next episode, I will come back through and add the 2 other foundries and put a nice sarcophagus around this. This isn't going anywhere, that's okay. No, this is not a nuclear power plant that exploded and needs a sarcophagus. But I think that's what I'm going to call them from now on. These like big metal boxes are just sarcophaguses. They're just kind of funny. They're fun for me, not funny. That was an opposite awful thing that happened. Chernobyl. But interesting nonetheless. So we are going to go back to base and do our second part of this episode, which is taking a look at our awesome tickets. Which, if you didn't know, we have quite a bit, and we can finally unlock some stuff that can be used in our base and used as in aesthetically used to make our bases not just these awful blocks that we have going on here. I mean, that's all they are just these metal blocks. So we're gonna come to this awesome factory, click E, welcomes me back. Oh, how lovely. And we actually have favorited some stuff here. So we'll just go through. We got ramps favorited, or inverted ramps, just are kind of nice to have. Streetlights, which we'll need. We've got conveyor walls, which will be really nice, where we won't just have just these massive openings everywhere. We then have door walls, which will be fun, having doors. That'll be nice and appealing. Some road barriers for when we do our highway, the modern railing, which for the highway as well, I think. I don't know, I have to decide. Asphalt material. That'll be nice. It looks a little nicer in my opinion than our metal. And then we've got floor lift hole, so we can bring conveyors up through the floor, and we are having to have big gaps, so that'll be nice, which means we'll do a lot of the schematics, logistics, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up those words to figure out which one I want to use in which situation, but we'll use them so that way our conveyor belts won't just be all over the freaking place, because that's kind of what they are right now, so they're just gonna go everywhere. We've got gates, which I think will be really fun. I kind of have some ideas for what I want to do with those. Modern catwalks. I'm doing this one because you can... the catwalk crossing, the second one down, is like a miniature floor, which will be nice. Or when I do want to do like half things or half floors, stuff that way. So that'll be nice. We got concrete foundation material. So just a different material for the foundation, and these don't, this one, the concrete and the asphalt don't use any iron plates. It'll just be straight cement, which will be nice for simplicity's sake. We got concrete wall material, so that way we're not having these metal weird textured walls. This will be nice for flat walls. And then a dotted line pattern, which we'll use on our road, and yeah, and other things probably. So I'm gonna add all these to cart. I know I'm a psycho. I started in the middle. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this comes out to 35 tickets. I don't know if we have 35. We have 33 tickets. Unfortunate. But yeah, I've just been pumping resources in like no other into this thing. So 33 is pretty good for really not doing much with it. So we'll take our tickets. Awesome. That's real awesome. Coming to here. So what do we not necessarily need right now? We'll do road barrier and the modern railing. We'll get rid of those for now. We'll just buy them when we can. Buy all. That was all our tickets that we've produced this whole entire thing. So that's awesome though. We got conveyor floor lifts, which will go through the whole entire floor, which we might come back through. No, we won't. I'm too lazy for that. They kind of do that and connect the conveyors up through them. And yeah, cool. And they go through the whole floor, which is really nice, actually. Then we've got street lights, which look like this. And I don't know if we have a spare power cable. We'll pull this one. Ah, look at that little street light. Oh, we got a light. That's cool. Nice. I never actually turned one on. But let's make it purple. Nice. I like it. What else did we get? Transportation. Ah, oh yes, I also unlocked the jump pads. I haven't done anything with them. If I do eventually do something with them, I will let you know. I won't leave that out from you. So under foundation, we got inverted ramps, which will be nice. See, it's an inverted ramp. Would you look at that? And then walls. Oh my gosh. Bunch of walls. I want to look at this gate. Overlapping. What do you mean overlapping objects? We'll just do it here. Or not. Or not. Come on. So oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. We don't even need the gate thing. We just have that and we just walk up to it and it's just, oh, that's nice. Oh, we're gonna use that everywhere. Heck yeah. Oh, that's so nice. We also got doors. We should walk up and it opens. A nice little door. And we just won't have a big opening. We'll have a little tiny door for us to walk in and out of. Oh, I like that gate so much. And then we have walls, which you can bring the conveyor directly into the wall. It's not this big gap that we've been doing, and it keeps it a little more organized, which I'm excited about. So that's our wall architectural stuff. Catwalks. I never actually really done much with catwalks or architectural stuff, sorry, in this game. Why is it all the way down there? What? Well, we might have some fun with this eventually, but I just wanted it for these little tiny guys. But actually, let me place it. See, it's just this tiny little platform, which is really nice. So we might use this around. We'll have to see. I hope we do. I think that's about it. Oh, let's look at this giant tree. I crafted some of these tree branches so we can make... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Where should we put this? This is kind of off of a tangent thing. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we're going to. Let's put it right there. My goodness. Jeez. Okay. We got that now. I don't know what we do with it or what it does. But we've got it. We can't really interact with it at all. So that's lovely. We'll have to figure out what to do with this. Because I honestly have no idea. I don't know what this is used for. But we have a giant tree. My goodness gracious. We can make a forest out here. Jeez. That's massive. What else is there? Am I missing anything? Power. Oh, I also unlocked power poles. But we'll have to look at that all in next episode, which, let me check my notes here. So next episode, if I come over to my notes on the right side, AI limiter factory. That is what we're going to do next episode, because in the MAM here, and we'll also look at the MAM. We'll check out what I've been doing with the MAM in next episode. So I want to catch you up to date on that. But we have, well, you can't even see it. We've unlocked a lot of the Caterium stuff. And one of those things was AI limiters right here, which are going to be used for future things, but I won't talk about those. I don't want to spoil it. You can see them, but you just can't know where they are. And you might have, I bet you could pause it and look. But we can now start making AI limiters, which are Quickwire. I keep on saying Quicksilver, I realize. I think it's Quickwire. Electronics. Quickwire. My goodness, what's Quicksilver? Holy cow, I can't wait for that to be shown up in previous episodes. But anyway, we have these two storage containers down here. The one is Quickwire, which you can see a lot of it, my goodness. And the other one is copper sheets, again, a lot of them. So we're going to take from these, we're going to expand this space upwards, or this factory upwards, and we're going to make an AI limiter factory on top of it using our new things. Yeah. Oh, I'll also unlock windows and stuff from the awesome factory, which will be really cool. So we can actually have lighting coming in. Let's see, walls. Yeah, like windows. Well, we need silica, which I don't know where to get silica from. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Satisfactory. We've got our steel production created way up over there. I did finish, quote unquote, finish this awful metal factory over there. And then we got these doors, which are really cool. And I really like this gate. I hope we can drive tractors through it. I hope the automation works with that, because that's what I want to do, is have tractor entrances with this. But anyway, that is going to do it. This is our map. I might do this every episode where we look at any updates to the map. Or we just look at the map to see if you see any changes. That's get two big factories and everything else. So yeah. Next episode, again, we're going to look at AI limiter factory and the MAM. And we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye.